Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 6 of the Gigachads broadcast. I am Nickeldime, and I'm joined by
Carter Schneider.
Okay, so today we have some announcements for you. Carter will start us off.
Starting off, any freshman or sophomore interested in learning more about FFA, report to the annex room during homeroom on Wednesday.
There will be a wrestling call-out Thursday at 11:20 in the wrestling room for any student interested in being on the wrestling team this season.
To order the boys' basketball gear for the upcoming season, use the link below. The store will be closed Wednesday, October 18th, so that the gear will arrive before the first game. The link is https
I don't think
colon. It'll be on the announcements. The link will be.
Okay, the weight room is open in the mornings on Mondays and Thursdays from 6:45 to 7:30 a.m.
FCA will be having a Fields of Faith Wednesday, October 11th, which is tonight at 6 p.m. in the NPR. Come hear our students share in music and testimony. It will be a positive evening. Hope you can make it.
Okay, here is the sports schedule. There's cross country on 10:14. It's varsity at Harrison, and it's at 10:30 a.m. It's an away game.
Football on October 13th. It's varsity versus Riverton Park at 7 p.m. and it's away.
Volleyball on 10:12. It's varsity and JV at sectional game. It's 6 p.m. and it's a home game. So
Volleyball again on 10:14. Varsity and JV sectional at 11 a.m. at home.
Covington Nursery School's 11th annual 5K and 10K will be on October 28th. Sign up online, and there's a link on the announcements if you want to go sign up.
The Coats for Kids drive is at the First Church of Christ on 5th Street. It will be October 24th through 27th, and the time will be 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, contact the church at 765-793-4399.
Okay, this is an important one, guys. So senior portraits are going to be on December 5th on the Tuesday. It's from 11 a.m. to approximately 12:45 p.m. These pictures will be used for yearbook, the pictures we have on the walls for our graduation, and graduation pictures in the newspaper. So be sure to dress nicely, guys in collared shirts and ties, and girls has to be school appropriate.
All right, now we're going to take you to some Tetris content that Nickeldime has gotten for us. That's about right.
Okay, we had to skip forward a little bit because the queue was
It was
pretty
a
long.
pretty long
Yeah.
queue, and luckily Nickhead does start to make a comeback here.
Yeah, it was a rough couple starting games, but we made a comeback.
The other player wasn't the best, but he definitely wasn't the worst either.
The video is sped up a little bit because it's a pretty long clip. So
Yeah.
I made a very clean comeback right there with the sending all the lines right there.
Now his opponent did do a pretty good job clearing, keeping all the lines away.
The opponent's in a pretty
Rough
okay spot.
position.
Rough, not really. He's got to open the spot at the very end. And this looks
The
like
question
the end
is
for
if he
him.
could get the straight piece in time, which he didn't.
This is the last game.
All Nickhead has to do here
I
is
made
win
a very big
and
mistake at the start, but I fixed it very easily. I think this game's pretty normal, but my opponent made a very big mistake. Soon.
was a little bit of a misplacement on the orange piece on Nicket's part, but
Yeah, the
he was
opponent's
able
got
to play
a
around
rough
it.
position right here, so he lost this one.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah, this is the
he
end.
left too many open spots and he
quit,
gave up.
So that's a win for me.
All right, now we're moving on to the learning new slang. There's one. Okay, well,
Okay, so Carter will start us off.
I've got Jack. Jack, to steal, swipe. My wallet got jacked at the station. Or I got Jack from the lawsuit. Anything or nothing. So I didn't earn Jack last year, or I got Jack from the lawsuit again.
You guys probably know this one. It's I don't know if you can see that. It's tight. The definition is excellent, impressive, trendy. Like your headband is hella tight.
Next we got Mac. Mac, which is short for macked, macking, or mackin', means to flirt or make passes at. That fool macked on me. Or basically to make out with.
Okay, so I got bunk here. It means to. It's a remark made by its congressman who defended an irrelevant speech by claiming he was speaking to Buncombe. I don't know. It's not genuine or legitimate. It's false and bogus. Example is, I don't care if those haters say my buffaloes are bunk.
Next up we got tool. Tool means fool, idiot, useless individual. That Ed is such a tool, or one easily prone to manipulation by others. I got that tool to make my coffee. Or even a student who does nothing but study. Dork, loser, waste of space.
Okay, I've got ice. You probably know this one as well. It's diamonds or expensive jewelry. I can't believe the ice in that tiara. Another example is, nobody will ever suspect us of smuggling ice into the country, sweetheart. Ice.
And finally, we have grip. Grip means a considerable amount or quantity. She's got a grip of cash in her fanny pack. Or to a considerable degree or extent, he ran a grip faster than the grizzly bear. Or frequently and often, a bevy, a lot, a gang. Put a grip of sugar in my coffee, that's how I stay so mad sweet.
I think that's all we have for you guys today, so
yeah, that's about it. So thank you for tuning in, and see you guys next time.
stay tight.